points of grace.
That's a good idea. So here you go, here's bridge and bridge to gantry, but I'm going to let this guy past.
Yeah.
We're doing 100 as we go under the bridge. I'll have a little bit of that. That's the old pit lane entrance, the old pit. Straight onto the GP circuit. I reckon we're going to turn right. Let's turn right. So that's the T13 thing. This corner used to be called T13. I'll just pinch a bit of width at the edge of that. Now called Sabine Schmidt curve. And I'll have a bit of curve on the way out of there. Well, come on then, big lad. If you've got the big Billy Bollocks to get on with it, get on with it. Fucking flashed us from way back, that cunt, but fair enough. Quite like his active aero. Let's see if we can see his active aero doing anything for him as we go through here. There's quite a lot of squealing, you might notice, which and maybe I'm concerned about the. Maybe I'm slightly. Maybe the tracking's out. Okay, so this corner is a left-hander. Sounds fucking nuts, but trust me when I say.
That could surprise you, couldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Jim.
Flood clouds, little dab on the brakes to go in and let's fucking have some of it. There we go. It's quite quick, that one.
Turn it to one.
Yes, exactly, yeah, no indeed. So here we go, heading down Schweden-Kreuz, one of the fastest parts of the circuit. We'll go over the top here, we're doing about 240 k's an hour. Dab on the brakes there because I'm not brave enough in a higher car to do that. Flat! And hard on the brakes now towards Nürburgring. Big stop as we slow down for that one. So I've got an RSR Cayman behind me, but not that convinced. He's not catching up that quickly, so he's going to stay behind me as we go down through Foxhole, because this, mate, is falling down a hole. So this is fast for a Mini. Doing 220 k's an hour here, and I won't lift through the bottom, and then I'll have a bit of that on the way out. I'll do a little bit of big slowing down there, and then add an hour forced, which you get used to. You're going fast, and then it does that on you.
Oh, tight.
And that's where everybody goes across. Yeah, exactly. Front wheel drive stuff that's going on. Behind me, the Cayman has disappeared. He's not there at all. So he was fast in a straight line, but he's not so good in the corners. So if you remember, there was that, we could see from the hotel car park, the big comms tower, there it is, that's Metzgerfeld. And then we lean in here towards Kalinard as I'm missing apex as I'm looking over my shoulder. We are falling down a hill here, absolutely plummeting down as you come down through Kalinard so late the apex. Because it tightens like you wouldn't believe. And then this used to be really bumpy and I'm having to recalibrate because now it's really smooth. It's so much quicker there. Miss hit, miss. So miss the first set of, hit the second one, miss the third, and then there's an oil spill. Whoa, fuck me. So he's showing flashing lights. And he's got an L plate on the back. Oh, well, that's all right. He's letting us through. And he is letting us through. Let's
a wave.
A wave, thank you very much.
So we get there, fair enough.
And do you recognise where we are?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we're about to come round where you had in your view. It's an X-wheeler. So you were just down there on that side. And this is us. Absolutely. I'm just trying to keep momentum here. Come on, Mini. Come on. Because I've got enough power. Come on. More power. Faster. Come on. Come on, Mini. How do links kink? Or if you're being unkind, barbecue corner.
Yeah.
And I'm flat through there, and then on the brakes here towards Bergberg. Very late apex, right in the bottom, and it's all about trying to carry speed out of it because I'm going to be pinned now for the next mile and a half. So we'll see that Cayman will catch up with us. But I'm not convinced he'll have the Billy Bollocks to go past. Still pinned. Oh, that bump really catches out 911s.
Yep.
Still pinned. Cayman's not going to catch up with us, not a hope. Bren's corner, oh man. And then angst curve, which is angst as you would expect because it never ends and you run out towards the outside. This many will do it faster than that. That was 100 miles an hour apex speed. And I'm just...
13k in now.
There we go. And then on the brakes into Stelstrecker as we come round here. So the old circuit used to go straight on up the hill there. And then someone had the bright idea of going this way and using what was actually a drainage ditch. It ain't a drainage ditch now, it's the carousel. And if you look to the inside, look with your camera, turn your head, look, we're going all the way around on ourselves and more. Pop out. Still climbing, still climbing. Steepest part of the circuit here, so this is tighter than the car can do, but because we're going uphill, you get that helpful gradient to just kind of stick you to the road. And here I'm just carrying speed, so there we go, all the way to the top. Whacked. And we're at the very top now, highest part of the circuit is right here. How you doing, mate? You all right?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Hedwig's Hoe, and I'm always a bit scared of this, and the reason is my very first laps there was an accident there, and it's really weird, but I've always just been a bit wary. So we come through Whipham and Hedwig's Hoe, and Eschbach, lovely corner, totally blind over the top.
It is.
And here you'll see I'm going, where is he going? Like really wide, and then I'm bringing it in really tight, and then you realise why. As we drop into Brunchen. There we go. Last thing you want to do there is put both feet on the brake pedal and understeer off the circuit. That would be quite embarrassing. And there we see we've got yellow lights here, and the reason for that is Flansgarten's kind of closed at the moment. So just going to put those on, and we're cruising down here, I'm afraid, but I've got the yellows on, so I'm going to be behaving. They've neutralised this part of the circuit because they're replacing Armco down there. That's the jump, as it's known. It's not a jump, it's a drop. Yeah, and we saw from that side. This is Flansgarten, totally loaded up here. Another blind over the crest, and you follow all the way to the end of this, and you peel off, and where the car is, you go through that drop. But let's slow right down, not taking the piss at all. Look, you can see where he's ping-ponged.
Oh yeah, there.
Yeah, absolutely. There's my green flag there at the end. Stefan Beloff S, this corner now, it's called, named after the lap record holder for many years. And into Schwalbenschwanz, which you can carry speed in because it's massively uphill, you don't realise it until you run it. Here, this is one of the few corners that opens. So I can have a bit of that with confidence, and then we go, oh, let's have a look in. Kleiner carousel, drop it in, pop out.
Up over the top.
And then look, so we've come from up there. That's all act up at the top. Galgenkopf, all the way outside of the circuit, the 186 board there, and then in towards an apex. That's a long way around the corner.